Hello and welcome back to my channel. I thought we could do organising my new bookshelf, putting all my books away, making my bookshelf look pretty. In the last video, or the one before, I can't remember, a few videos ago, I showed like building this, the painting, like a few vlogs. We've been sorting this room out and it's finally time to put all the books away and I'm really excited. I've had like an absolute mare with this room, honestly though, at this point. So I've got the Billy bookcase in the oak effect, like the normal one. We tried to put the extension on and it just wouldn't work and it ended up like breaking off, honestly. Let's not even get into that. Why am I bringing that up again? And then from the other bookshelf, we actually decided to put some shelves up here. And if you can see, this was done and then Percy decided to jump on the shelf. So we've had to put it a bit higher and fill it up because he broke the shelf because he like fully jumped onto it. So I have a proper area now. I do need to sand that, paint that and sort that out, but I just want to get decorating, so that's just gonna have to be like a few days problem and not right now. But yeah, let's organise and decorate my bookshelves and I'm really excited. Here is a little overview of my book area. I am loving it. The brackets are from Amazon. They're just these shelves from the old bookcase. And yeah, this is just the Billy bookcase, I want to say. I think it's not, I don't know. I feel there's a smaller one you can get, but I feel like this is like the 80cm one. I think there's a 35 one as well, but I'm unsure. But yeah, I couldn't fit 2 bookshelves on this wall, so we've kind of made it work. And then this is going to go one day. I'm going to have a little chair, like it's going to be a proper little reading nook, because I just really want one. And I have like a book talk and it'd be nice to have a proper background and everything like that. So yeah, sorry about that, my camera cut me off, but yeah, here is a proper overview. I've got some little decor bits down there. I've got, Owen got me, that one in front is called Hug McSnug from the Jellycat range, and behind it is a Build-A-Bear that Owen got me, God, I think 2021, Valentine's Day, very long ago. And then here's a little Highland Moo he got me, I think in 2019, but he's so cute. There's a random print from Decennia there that I just stole from the office because I feel like it kind of goes with the vibe. But yeah, and then these are moisture absorbers. Oh my god, what is the word? Absorber, I think. And then they think they just help your books not get like damp or mouldy or anything like that. So yeah, I have 4 of them dotted around the bookcase. But yeah, should we start with these shelves? I think so. Here is my book collection. I have a few more books pre-ordered for this year, and I think I've already pre-ordered like 6 for next year, so I might have to keep moving this around to make sure they all fit. I've kind of like messed around to see what kind of plan I like. But we'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. But yeah, here are all my books. I love them. Wish I had loads more. Also, ignore that pile. Let's just ignore that. And focus on, maybe I should have done like that. Yeah, here we are. Here are all my books. Let's start with these shelves. So, I'm thinking I'm going to have the bottom one, Ali Hazelwood, like my 4 like hardbacks I have from her, and the top one Rachel Gillig mini shrine. I just have the like special editions of One Dark Window and what's the other one called? 2 Twisted Crowns. And I also think the Night in the Moth version I have is a special edition as well. But yeah, I feel like Rachel Gillig has become like one of my top 5 authors, and I only have read 3 books from her, but I just love her books that much that she deserves a mini shrine. She just does. The top shelf is going to be a little Rachel Gillig shrine, because why not? So I am loving that so far, and I think the next shelf is going to be a mini Ali Hazelwood shrine. I'm not going to put every book that I have from her on this shelf because I'm a bit worried. Like now Percy's like gone and stood on it, I'm a bit stressed, I'm getting a bit shaky. But yeah, I love some of these editions. This was like a Luma crate, I want to say. Got some nice art in. And then this one was from Waterstones, like the special editions that they had. I think this has got some art in as well. Oh, it does. Is that signed? I feel like it is. Maybe. I can't remember. And then these two are eBay specials. I want to say these are French versions that I got for like under £20 on eBay, but I think they're really cool. I really, really like them. But yeah, they're going to have their own mini shrine on this one. Right, now I'm going to decorate. So I got this little vase from IKEA, and then my friend, as like an engagement gift, got me these flowers which are book quotes. I don't know if it's meant to be a specific book or not, actually. I'll have to ask. But yeah, I think that's really cool. So I'm going to put that in my little vase, and I think I'm just going to put that here with like the flowers like that. And then the same friend actually got me for my birthday, I want to say 2 years ago now, a book embosser. So it says like Lorraine's Library on it, which is so cute. But yeah, I think I'm just going to have that at the front there. I think it just makes sure that like Percy can't jump up again. Like both sides of it are like full. I might move the books down a bit actually, like that. I think that is so cute. And look at that. Oh, I just love staring at it. So now that they're done, let's move on to the actual bookshelf. In my head, I'm thinking fantasy at the top, and then one of these big ones to be like my favourite romance authors like Mariana Zapata, Abby Jimenez, Ali Hazelwood, and then like series like Boys of Tommen series all together on one of these big ones. Chestnut Spring series. I'm trying to think what other series I have, to be honest. Let me move myself. I've got Windy City, but I'm thinking the bottom one, like very at the bottom, I think it's just gonna be all like my random romance books that like they're not in a series, just randomly bought, especially at the start of like my reading journey. I feel like I just used to buy a load of books. I'm so good now that like if I've read it and really enjoyed it, I'll normally buy it, or if it's a special edition it gets bought. Like I feel like I don't really just buy for the sake of buying anymore, which I'm very happy with. I feel like that is a good decision from me. Sorry, I've had to open the window, it got a bit hot, which is crazy, it's November. And also the day I'm filming this, I'm 28 in 2 weeks today. Can you all feel sorry for me? I need Botox. I've never had anything here, it's all appearing now. But I'm scared of needles, so what a tangent. But yeah, I'm hoping for my birthday I'll get some more books or some decor to... I know I've definitely got one book from my mum, because it was a special edition that I wanted, so... Tangent over. I reckon, I don't know if to start at the bottom or... No, let's start at the top. I feel like that's more exciting. Let's start with... I think I'm going to put like all my hardbacks at the top, and then this middle shelf, you know, like ACOTAR and paperbacks, and like, what's that series by Lauren Roberts, like Powerless, Reckless. There's other ones, but I don't have the X. I still haven't read Reckless. That's like one of the books. I think I've probably got about 4 books in my whole collection that I haven't read, and that is one of them. But I've seen all the spoilers, so in my part of me like, can I be bothered to read it when I kind of already know what happens? That is my problem. But yeah, let's do it. It's hard to get like a really good angle, but I think I want to put my Callie Heart. Brimstone's coming out this month, guys. If anyone's excited, the second book. What is this series called? I have no idea. I can't remember. But I have both versions. I think I do prefer the new one because I think the silver and like, has it got cool artwork in? I feel like, yeah. It just looks so cool. What's even the dust sheet look like? Oh, it's just got a snowflake on. So, yeah, I'm thinking let's have Callie Hart. Why is my hair stuck to that book? So, yeah, I will take you closer once I keep a move on. But I'm gonna have Callie Hart at this end, and then when Brimstone comes out I'll probably make this look a little different, but I'm thinking like that can be a mini Quicksilver section. I kind of wish I had like a little wolf or something, not a wolf, like an Arctic fox. Is that not what she has as a little friend there? I need to reread it. And then I think I'm going to put I have like a really cool Onyx Storm edition. I want to say this is from Germany that I got on Amazon or eBay, but I just love the edge. Is that not really cool? I love that. Has it got any cool artwork? I don't think so. It's just got the maps and stuff, but that looks huge. But yeah, I think I'm going to have that like that just so you can see the edge because I think that's really cool. And then Onyx Storm, I don't have, weirdly, a fourth wing in hardback. I don't know why, but I've got Iron Flame and Onyx Storm. So, got these two that I'm just going to hide this one because I just don't have a lot of space, and then put that one there. You can tell that I've actually done some planning for this because I feel like I just want to make it look really cute. But I will zoom you in. And then Shield of Sparrows. This is another one that has a really cool edge. I have pre-ordered the new book for this. I think it's called Rights of Sterling or I can't remember. I have pre-ordered it though, but look how cool that is. I enjoyed this book, to be fair. I did the audiobook because this special edition actually came out like a month or so after, which was really weird. But yeah, I just want that on display though. I feel like I'll probably sort this out a few times throughout the year, getting more books and stuff. But for now, we can make it cute. Yeah, let's put her there. And then I have 3 more books that I could probably fit on here. I love this. Again, I think this is a German edition of Spark of the Everflame by Pen Cole. I love this book. I need to reread it for the next one though. But yeah, I just love the edges. I think it's really cool. The artwork's really cool. And then I have Divine Rivals and Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. Divine Rivals didn't wow me. I did enjoy it. I'd probably give it like a 3.75. But yeah, because I saw so many good things about it. I thought that it was like gonna be like incredible, and it wasn't. I just haven't picked up Ruthless Vows, but I mean I love the covers of both of them, but I am just a little disappointed. So I mean, we'll see. But yeah, I might just have them like that, and then this special edition can like sit nicely. I mean, there's a bit of a gap there though. I feel like that'll annoy me. But it just means a room for more books. Here is the first shelf done. I feel like it looks really good. I like how it looks, to be fair. I have like obviously hid some things behind. But I feel like these two just tie in together quite nicely. I mean, no, I was going to say, should I have put things on there, like fantasy things, so it all... Sorry, camera cut me off again. I need to actually I need to get a bigger memory card. But yeah, should I have put fantasy books there? No, because those books look so cute there. Does anyone not agree? These two look so good together though. But yeah, I'm going to carry on, and this shelf can be like fantasy again. I feel like I want to keep them all together, and then we'll go on to like romance and stuff like that. I don't know if to buy more of these, to be fair, like have them on each shelf. Like I don't know how many you really need to have. Like is 4 enough? Okay. I had a plan on my phone, so let me go back to my plan. So I'm thinking we put ACOTAR at the front. Oh, just because she fits. Oh, don't fall. I said she fits. So let's put ACOTAR at the front. I think, why not? And then I also have the you know that they have like the 10-year anniversary of ACOTAR? I can't remember. But they have the 10-year anniversary. So I got these. I only got 3 of the books though, like the first one and the small one. What is it even called? A Court of Frost and Starlight. I was like, what is the point? Do you know what I mean? Like, I do like it though. I feel like they look really cool. But yeah, I'll try and actually put them in order. So I got A Court of Mist and Fury. No, that's A Court of Wings of Ruin. A Court of Mist and Fury, A Court of Wings of Ruin, and Silver Flames. So I've got like a mini ACOTAR section. I mean, it'd be good to have something to like decorate with. I've seen a load of people have like mini cauldrons and stuff like that, and I feel like it looks really cute, but yeah, we'll just see. We'll see. Maybe I'll find one. Also, I think I'm going to add these 2 to that shelf as well, because there is like a small gap here. So these are like my alien romance books that I love. I love the discreet covers. Discreet covers are the best. Like, they actually are the best. Like, I don't want an alien on the front on my bookshelf. But yeah, this is my favourite alien romance book ever. But I'm going to collect the series because I really like the look of these. But yeah, I'm going to put these here, I think. I feel like it needs something really to like hold them all together. Then I also have a little candle. I don't know if that'll focus or not. I don't know if this camera even does. It says smells like she's reading fantasy again. How funny. So I'm going to put that on the top there, just so it gives it a bit of something. But yeah, that's cute. Look at that. It's all coming together now. I love that. But yeah, I got like a special edition of Powerless from the works. I felt this looks really cool on here. Like all these ones. I love like the edges of a book. I've also put my fourth wing here as well, just to fill it up, because there's no space there really, and I feel like paperbacks can all stay together. And she's battered and bruised. I took her to Belgium with me last summer. Yeah, but yeah, I got a little candle. But I feel like when I get some more books, like if I want to switch them out, like if I've got some cool edges, I mean, I can put stuff up there as well. I can start adding stuff to like this little pile, especially like if I keep going with my series. But yeah, it's not really fantasy, but I feel like sci-fi fantasy is all the same. It's all the same. Now I've got all of Mariana Zapata's books. Let's put them on. She's literally my favourite author ever. If you have not read these books, go and read them. It's like The Wall of Winnipeg and Me, Culty, Wait For It, All Roads Lead Here, all of them. You just need to go and read them. But yeah, I'm going to put them on the next bit and have a little, maybe a little shrine to like her, Abby Jimenez, and Ali Hazelwood, like I said. I thought that would be cute. I'm just going to have them here. Oh, that Culty book doesn't look the right way around. Will that annoy me? Maybe. It might annoy me, but it's fine. Let's get Ali Hazelwood's books as well. Oh, my second Ali Hazelwood shrine. Next, I think in the middle here, I just want to have like some books on display. Like, I like it when they're not all doing the same thing, because I feel like it just looks boring. And because I have 2 piles of books there, I want to have a few in the middle. So I'm going to have these like little monster romances, I think. I don't really have a lot of monster romances like in physical form. So I've got Bull Moon Rising and By the Horns by Ruby Dixon. I actually think like the look of these books is just incredible. Like, they just look so good, and they've got like artwork and everything in. And I love these. These are more like actual story plot than smut, which like means they're some of just my favourite like monster romances. And then Tusk Love by Thea Guanson. This book, like, it was okay, like 3.75. It didn't blow me away, but I love the cover. I thought this book would be a lot more than it was, and it upset me a little bit, but it's fine. But I think these are better. Like that, I think. Okay, I've moved the angle so you can see a bit better, but I think this shelf is going to be Chestnut Spring series, and I have some cute decor bits to put on. So I just got this like cute candle. It smells like a man. It smells quite nice actually. And then this, is it like, I think it's just like a matchstick holder. But it's cute. It's cute. But yeah, I'm definitely going to use them. I also have these shelves as well that I think are from Shein. That you can just put to the back. They fit about 3 books on. I wouldn't put any more on because they're not that sturdy and they were quite cheap, to be honest. But if you just put them at the back, I feel like, I don't know, it just makes, it's just like good, and you have like a lot more space with them. And I just think I'd buy some more, to be honest. I don't know if I'd get them from Shein again though. I might check if Amazon or somewhere has some similar. On those little shelves that I've put in, I'm actually going to put some like cowboy or like small town romance books. So I've got the first 3 books. I think this is called Blue Ranch. Oh, Rebel Blue Ranch. I really enjoyed the first book actually, and Lost and Lassoed I didn't mind as well, but the last book in the series and the middle book I just don't really care for, if I'm being honest. They're just okay, but yeah, I'm going to put them on the shelf at the back. I like the look of the, what you call them, these, they just feel retro. God, are they even going to stay up? I don't know. And then I have the Indigo Ridge series. I have the first 2 books by Devney Perry. I've got Indigo Ridge and Juniper Hill, which I'm going to put on the other one. I wish I had more of them, to be honest, because I actually really like that series. I do think the first book in that series is my favourite though. But yeah, they kind of dip these because, I mean, were cheap and you can tell that they're cheap, but it's fine. This poor camera keeps overheating. But look, how cute does that look? I feel like maybe I could like decorate with some jelly cats or something. Like I've got my one up there. Maybe I need to put another one somewhere as well. I mean, I don't have loads of them, but like I'd love the puck, like the ice hockey puck one. I definitely like that. But yeah, I don't know, others I want, to be honest. Like to fit the vibe. Like I feel like I could fit something there and like something like Ali Hazelwood related. I don't know. But I really, really like this one. This area might be the cutest area throughout the whole thing. Sorry, camera cut me off again. But yeah, this I love up there, like, and all that. But this area is so cute. I just feel like even like something there, I need little knickknacks like that, but I feel like I want them to be related. I don't know, maybe I need to have like a big what was I want to say? TK Maxx Home Sense hunt. But yeah, we'll see. I want them to be related to some of the books though. Right. This shelf, dark romance because I don't have a lot, and then sports romance because again, they're just like 2 genres I don't really have loads and loads of. I would like to grow both of them. I've got like the Windy City series and the Dirty Air series, but I think that's it really for like series, and they're just like odd books. And then dark romance, I've been collecting a lot of Raina Kent's books, and I want more of S.J. Tilley's Alliance series and stuff like that. But yeah. My favourite is God of Malice and God of Fury. I have this really cool edition of God of Malice. I think this is a German edition, again like an eBay number, but I just love the edge. I feel like it'd look cool like that really, like once this series is actually full. So for now, I think I'm just going to put him on the top there, like that. And then I've got S.J. Tilley's Alliance series, like I just mentioned. I only have 1 book. I have Dom, so it just about fits like there. probably have it like that. But yeah, I need to get more. I love, again, the actual books of this series have men on the cover, but this is a discreet cover, like a hardback, and I think it looks so much better. I love it so much. Okay, next I'm going to put my Dirty Air series by Lauren Asher. Some of these covers are just so pretty. But yeah, I read this, I want to say 3 years ago when I like properly started out my journey. But I think I'm just going to put them like right to the edge there. And then I might do like the Windy City series next to it. I feel like that is, I don't know, the main... I feel like they're the only two I actually have. Also, one of my favourite hockey romance books ever is The Graham Effect. I think I preferred it to like The Deal and everything. This is kind of like the second generation of The Deal, isn't it? But yeah, I might actually have that one there as well, just because I feel like it's one of my favourite hockey romance books ever. And then like I've got The Deal, but again the old school cover of it. Tell you what annoys me more than anything though, how they started changing these books, like these, The Right Move and Mile High, like proper hefty nice books, and they've just gone to like the standard paperback. But I hate that they changed it up. Like it just, it's a little annoying, isn't it, when they just change books up that are like meant to sit together. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna have them in there like that. But yeah, it does annoy me, I won't lie. Oh, it's so annoying though. At least two match and then the other two match, but still. Okay, I hope this is an okay angle, but I'm literally just going to put all my random books at the bottom here because they don't really have anywhere else to go. But like the ones that have cute edges, I'm definitely going to have, I'm going to have them like at the front here. So like that's like a pink edition edge. And then I have these. It's getting dark, but I had to charge up my camera because it was just dying, which is so annoying because I charged it earlier, but I'm just yapping too much. But yeah, still on the bottom shelf. So I'm going to put these three next to each other, like I said, just because I like the vibe of it. I haven't actually read First Time Caller yet. I'm going to the Cotswolds in a few weeks, which I'm so excited about, like a proper holiday Christmas. So I might take it just as something to read. I read my first B.K. Borison book the other day, and like it was like a cute palette cleanser, but I've heard like amazing things about this book, so I feel like we're gonna have to give it a go. Nightshade, I enjoyed this book. I love this really cool edition that they had at the Works. And then the other one is just a Tickled Pink. Asda, so annoying that sticker, that doesn't, it's just like in the book. A Million Kisses in Your Lifetime. I think I read this honestly like 3 or 2 years ago now. I can't remember loads about it, but I enjoyed it at the time, but I like that it's pink. So those three can go together. I might, where can I put you? Like that. Oh, I love the edges so much. I think they are so cool. And then I might just put like, I've got a Random Lucy score book that matches like the purple of that one. So maybe I'll do something like that and just start matching them up, which I read, you know, back in the day. And then I've got King of Wrath as well. I don't even know if you can see what I'm doing. I have King of Wrath as well. Don't break the camera. So I've got my little Anna Huang, I think that's how you pronounce her second name, little section. And then I think, what else do we have? I've got these two books. I love The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker. It's one of my favourite books. I've got the, I should probably do the books behind actually first. Like all the books behind that, like, it sounds awful and I feel like I'm so free to say this, but it's like I don't really care that they're not on show, if that makes sense. So what random books do we have? Like I've got this series by Megan Quinn, and Not So Meet Cute, Long Time Coming, So Not Meant to Be. I loved these books. I read them a while ago though, like again years ago, and I don't really like men on the cover, but I feel like now authors aren't really doing that and they are changing it up, which I'm very glad for. What else do we have? So It's Looking Cute. And then I've got like the Terms and Conditions. Is that what it's called? No, Dreamland Billionaire series by Lauren Asher. I feel like everyone loved these when they first came out. But again, like, I enjoyed Dirty Air series and enjoyed this, but other things that I've read from her now, I don't know if she's an author that like I liked when I was first starting out my journey, but like now, I don't know, it's not like someone I read a lot from. Just got random books here. My Roommate is a Vampire. Love at First Fire. I might put that there. And then I have some Tessa Bailey books. Secretly Yours. I'm not gonna lie, this might be the worst book I've ever read, and I should probably get rid of it. I hate saying that, but it happened one summer. Hook, Line and Sinker. Again, loved this book when I first started my journey. Tessa Bailey is kind of like a hit or miss for me, but I'm just gonna hide them at the back as well. Just there. I'll probably put my Simple Wild on the top there just because I love her. And then 2 random books I'm just going to put at the front here. Archer's Voice, again, a book that I loved. 4.5, and read that about 2 years ago now. And then The Fake Mate, like a little wolf shifter romance I might just have behind it like that. And then we're actually done. My book area is all done. I can't believe it. I'm very proud of it, and I feel like it looks super cute. Let's, please ignore that. That's just random decorations I bought and I need to put them somewhere. But here is the overview. How cute. So here are my little shelves. I do need to sort that out, obviously. My Rachel Gillig and Ali Hazelwood section. All of my fantasy books, sci-fi, a bit of monster romances. I feel like these are just pretty, they kind of have to be on show. Ali Hazelwood, but yeah, it'd be good to like, if I had like a cute little like wolf shifter or like a little wolf to put on there, that would really match the vibe of them. And then all my Marion Zapata again, I feel like I could have something there. All at the back, I've got my cute little books. I like that you can see at the back as well. I feel like I do still have space though behind things and like to put things, which is really good. And then obviously I've got up there as well, which I can decorate. I could probably fit a couple more things there. But yeah, I am super, super happy with how it looks. Let me know if you think like anything could go somewhere else or it could change. But I feel like here I've got a good section to like add things to, like which is good. And then behind and stuff, and like if there's books that like I want to swap out, or like I don't know, I feel like Fourth Wing is one of my favourite series ever. It needs its own shrine at the top when I have more editions and stuff. I mean, I'd love to have more shelves and stuff, but then it's like if I have more shelves then I don't get like a little reading chair, which might be nice. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like any more bookish content. I haven't done it for a while, to be fair, but I'm going to try and do like at least one bookish video a month. Or just like add a little bonus video here and there. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for a brand new one. Bye!